lymphatic, immune system, integumentary system, and endocrine system. Function: lymphatic, immune system protects the body from infection and disease, removes waste and excess fluids from tissues. Lymph is a clear fluid that circulates in the lymph spaces, lymphatics, of the body. Spleen filters blood, destroys old red blood cells, fights infections, and stores blood. Thymus is responsible for maturing T lymphocytes, T cells, which are essential for fighting infections and diseases. Tonsils. They are part of the immune system and help filter out bacteria and viruses to prevent infections. Lymphocytes are a type of white blood cell. B cells produce antibodies, which target and neutralize pathogens, while T cells directly attack infected or cancerous cell. Bone marrow, the soft, spongy tissue found inside most bones. This system does not contain glands, but it works closely with the endocrine system to regulate immunity. Integumentary system, primarily composed of skin, hair, nails, and glands, serves as a crucial protective barrier for the body. Skin. There are 4 yards of nerves in the skin, and the skin weighs 6 pounds. On the average size person, regulates body temperature to keep the body comfortable, prevents dehydration or water loss. The outer layer of the skin is waterproof, detects sensations through 3,000 sensory nerve cells: touch, pressure, pain, cold, and heat. Helps in vitamin D production to properly absorb calcium. Main parts: skin, epidermis, dermis, hair, and nails. Glands in the integumentary system: skin. Exocrine glands release substances through ducts onto the surface of the skin and scalp. Sweat glands, sudoriferous, secrete sweat to cool the body. Sebaceous glands secrete oil, sebum, to lubricate skin and hair. These are exocrine glands because they secrete substances to the surface of the skin through ducts. Endocrine system function: regulates long-term processes like growth, metabolism, and reproduction using hormones. Works closely with the nervous system for homeostasis. Endocrine glands, ductless glands, release hormones directly into the bloodstream. Pituitary gland affects every physiological process of the body: growth, blood pressure, contractions during childbirth, breast milk production, thyroid, sexual functions, and the conversion of food into energy, metabolism. Hypothalamus has the function of regulating certain metabolic processes and other activities of the autonomic nervous system. Thyroid gland controls how quickly the body burns energy, metabolism. Parathyroid glands regulate blood calcium levels, which is vital for nerve function, muscle contraction, and bone health. Through bones and food, decreasing excretion in urine and regulating phosphates through the kidneys. Adrenal glands produces steroid hormones such as cortisol, regulates metabolism, responds to stress, controls blood sugar and reduces inflammation. Aldosterone controls blood pressure, maintains the balance of sodium and potassium in the blood. Androgens, sex hormones, contributes to growth and sex drive, especially important in females. Pineal gland regulates sleep, melatonin, sexual development, and metabolism. Pancreas has both endocrine and exocrine functions. Endocrine function releases insulin and glucagon into the blood. Exocrine function digestive enzymes into the small intestine. Ovaries, testes, produce sex hormones: estrogen, progesterone, testosterone.